Welcome to Project Haven, a turn-based squad tactics game where you lead the Steel Dragons on high-risk missions through Earth's last city. In this encounter, the Steel Dragons have reached a key subway station, only to find they've been ambushed by several Brotherhood goons. For Altan and Scarlet, there are two enemies in the adjacent building on an upper level. Let's reposition both to get a closer look. For Indigo and Fang, they've eyes on immediately. Indigo can take her shot, but it's a miss. Shots aren't guaranteed in Project Haven, but you can spend more action points to reduce your reticle's bloom. As for Fang, let's get him street level. With Altan behind cover and a little closer, he takes his shot and lands the first round. We just need to be careful about the enemy on his left. We'll move Scarlet a little closer, behind some cover, and take a shot. Her pistol really isn't ideal at this range. Before we finish, let's reposition Indigo just a touch.
Beat standing still.
What's the enemy got now we've taken our turn? Looks like our first opponent's heading for a window for a closer shot.
These fuckers need a sense of humor.
Whew. He's missed Altan. And it looks like another's heading to the alley. Okay, our turn. Indigo's got a good vantage point here, straight out the door, looking down on the street. Let's see if we can't get a headshot. Ouch, missed.
Thanks.
Maybe Fang can have a better try. That's quite a lot of enemies and not an ideal loadout either for this range. But enough for a double tap and a good chunk of health down. If you didn't catch it, Fang also disarms the enemy, forcing them to waste action points. Scarlet and Altan are in good positions now, and close enough for their kits. This should be plenty to put this goon down, even if Altan does miss his second round.
Sacks run dry.
Toodles.
Don't expect me to suffer in silence here, guys.
Altan's taking a little bit of damage while it's the enemy's turn, and they're changing positions off screen. At that distance, nothing too much to worry about. Fang's got multiple enemies with eyes on him, and with a shotgun. I think it's best if we just position him to cover the door using interrupt. Let's get Altan a bit more cover and use Indigo's sightline to our advantage. She has plenty of action points for her next move, but not enough to finish the goon. With Scarlet only wielding a pistol, I think it's probably about time that we got her closer to the action, to soften up Fang's door attendant. It's the enemy's turn again, more repositioning out of sight. Looks like Scarlet's got him on the run. Fang's turn, and time for some shotgun attention on our opposing friend. Ooh, one goon down. Time to get Scarlet moving a little more to provide some cover for Fang. Altan's currently crouching. Let's get him into a stronger position to shoot down the alley. We've plenty of AP, but it's a little too far for our burst stinger. Let's also use our spare AP to get out of danger. Not enough vision from Indigo, even at this height, but she can secure the alley to protect Altan. More movement from the enemy, with new goons coming in from the east side of the map. Indigo's interrupt caught the goon on the alley, and with 20 action points, there's room for some serious damage here. With 5 health left after shot 1, he's toast.
Wrong place, wrong time.
Okay, maybe Scarlet can finish the goon. She doesn't have much AP, but she's already wielding a pretty poor weapon. Oh, that's not good. And she's in a poor position now. Enemy's turn continues, and Fang's nearby opponent takes a pop at Scarlet for a pretty heavy hit.
Oh, fuck off!
Fang's not happy. I think it's about time we dealt with this goon, and with 20 AP, we've plenty of points to move, land some serious damage before repositioning. Scarlet could finish the job, if she didn't have terrible aim. Thanks, Scarlet. Indigo's still in an awesome spot, and she can cover the goon heading our way down the eastern path. If she can keep eyes on him, that gives plenty of opportunity for Altan to reposition into a far better spot.
Gentle stroll in our beautiful city. Just preparing for my big entrance.
It's the enemy's turn, but as Indigo was keeping guard on her location, she's interrupted their movement and has enough AP for a good headshot.
I'm out.
Just not enough for a kill. Let's let her reload. Enemy's turn again, but this time our eastern goon does the clever thing and finds some better cover.
Oh, fuck off!
Looks like Fang's not happy again. Maybe Scarlet can do something of value this time. When in doubt, throw a grenade.
This one's got bits in it.
Finally a kill. A spot of movement for Fang to take cover, and a quick switch to Indigo to kill the Tuk-Tuk goon should do the trick.
Wrong place, wrong time.
I think a hasty retreat for Scarlet is in order, especially now she doesn't have a grenade. She is an explosives expert after all. One last move for Altan, and that wraps this up for our Steel Dragons ready for the enemy's next turn. This is just a taste of what Project Haven has to offer, with each map bringing unique challenges, enemies, and tactics. Wishlist it now on Steam.